Okay, we are checking out another live performance from 1OK Rock. This is for the acoustic version of the song Mighty Long Fall. It looks like they did a special acoustic show in 2021, and this song was suggested by multiple people in the comment section, so shout out to these people. Before we get started, I have a Patreon set up with all my fully and partially blocked reactions linked down below if that's something you guys would be interested in. Also, feel free to comment any other bands, artists, or live performances that you'd like to see, and let's see what we got.
When we met, the pain stood still. It was us. Then suddenly, as where you go, the system blew. I knew this side of me, I want a little more, but inside it seems I'm just a little boy, nothing else. Don't go, it's a mighty long fall when you thought lovers at all. Oh no, it's a wake up call when your life, when it's too short. It seems like gravity keeps
nice
pulling
harmonies.
us back down. Don't go, it's a mighty long fall when you know time is up.
Okay, now we got the band coming in. God, he is such a good singer. From his pronunciation to how he fluctuates with his tone and how he transitions into certain segments where he adds a little bit of extra vocal fry and then thins out his voice a little bit in some sections. It's just... everything he's doing is spot on. And then they have their piano player that's played live with them in some other shows in this, and it looks like they have some extra backup singers as well. I'm wondering if they're going to have some other musicians, maybe some strings to add to this acoustic performance as well. But yeah, really nice way to start off this song with just piano and vocals. Oh, so shimmery. Nice bass slides. Oh, this is so good.
Oh no, it's a wake up call when you lie, when it's your shock.
Beautiful.
Time to make amends for what you did. Running with the demons in your head. Let's shout it out completely. You never really wanna know. Let's shout it out, we're screaming.
Nice. Really nice. Yeah, that was very unique. So they just had the 2 extra backup singers for this, which they could have had the other musicians singing backup here as well, because they can all also sing, but their harmonies were super clean. I want to go over the second half of this song again one more time. And shout out to their drummer for really dialing things back here, but still being very intentional where he adds a little more intensity. Real soft harmonies. Vocals pick up a little bit. Nice guitar wails. Pick up. Still on the hi-hat here. Oh, it looks like they have a bongo player as well. Or I don't know if these are all bongos. I thought there was another layer going on in there that I wasn't catching. Okay, I'm curious as to what he's doing versus what the drummer's doing. Because it looks like he also has some cymbals, but I don't know if he's necessarily utilizing any of them for this song. Man, so good. It was cool what they were doing with the harmonies here. So you have one of them singing harmonies with him for this line, and then I think the other one is singing the woes in that transition there. Oh no, it's a wake-up call when you lie, when it's your shock. Okay, so they both sang the woes there. There was no harmonies there, but now one of them comes in singing harmonies with him, and the other one's just singing the woes. Because you can tell when they're both singing the woes because it sounds doubled. There's so much texture in his voice in that note. He adds a little bit of extra heat in there to just make it sound really full. And I've noticed he's very intentional about where he does that when he's singing, which can add a lot of dynamics, especially to a stripped back song like this. Just piano. The harmonies. Nice bell work.
Get up, get up, get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Time to make amends for what
just
you
the bass,
did.
piano, and bells on the drums here.
Get up, get up. Running with the demons in your head. Let's shout it out, young
Now the intensity
you
picks up.
never really wanna know.
Some
Let's
basic beats on
shout it
guitar.
out, we're screaming.
And now the drummer's switched from playing mainly on a closed hi-hat to on the bell on his ride and doing some full out cymbal hits here. So the intensity really peaks in this bridge, and then when the chorus comes back in again later, he goes back to either a closed hi-hat or just keeping the steady beat on the bell of the ride. I think for the last one he does it on the bell for the ride, but we'll see. Also, I've noticed he's got a bunch of writing on his jacket. One of the shots it said class of 2029, and then there's some other stuff on there. If anyone can explain the concept for his jacket or what all is written on there, or if he had a bunch of people write things on there specifically for a reason, definitely comment that down below. Lead guitar picks up a little bit. So everyone is doing something in the build of this bridge here. I want to break down all those layers real quick. So he's singing O's. They're singing harmonies with his O's. The guitarist is playing some extra leads here. The drummer's upped his intensity a bit. The piano player and the bass player are still carrying a majority of the melody here. And then the second drum player that they have also ups his intensity here a bit as well. So it looks like this is the main part of this arrangement where it peaks in intensity. Every musician on stage is adding to the intensity of this build here. Really nice pause there. Yeah, okay, so like I thought, for this last chorus, the drummer now switches to playing that on his ride bell instead of a closed hi-hat, and he's hitting harder too because he's just amped up at this point.
Oh no, it's a wake-up call in your life when it's your shark. It seems like gravity keeps pulling us back down. Don't go, it's a mighty long go when you know time is up. Whoa, whoa.
And then ended out on the bells. So you have the intensity of that bridge that builds, and then it goes into a more energized version of the chorus, and then it all cuts out and ends out on a nice piano melody. Yeah, that was a great way to arrange this song because it still had a really good groove to it, especially during the chorus. Definitely quite a bit different from what you normally hear from them, but I'm excited now to check out probably all of the renditions from this live performance because they changed that up quite a bit. The verses and bridge were really good, but I think the chorus overall still carries most of this song. And their drummer did a fantastic job on this, on carrying a lot of the dynamics throughout this arrangement. Yeah, overall that was a really, really clean performance. Definitely like that one. Shout out to 1OK Rock and shout out to the people that suggested this one again. Thank you guys for watching. If you could like and subscribe, that would be awesome. Also go check out some of the covers that I've done on my channel, and I will see you in the next one.